So Calvard, the Calvard Republic in Trails is very Asian themed. So I wonder if that will play into it at all. I don't know if it will. Anyway, we're shit.
Be careful.
God damn it.
Not on my watch.
I always forget these enemies can walk farther than I think they can.
It's my turn.
Yeah, I mean, Tita's very silly. It's true. Although I'm probably not using her to her full potential, but certainly she's pretty beefy.
Let's fall back. Keep moving.
I always forget how far these units can walk. This is what happens when you're streaming and not paying attention.
Just what I needed.
All right, now what was I doing down here? I know I need to do something else. So we're in like a dungeon right now. It's a very weird puzzle. It's a throwback to Cold Steel 3. The thing that has really surprised me about Cold Steel 4 so far is they expect you to be really invested in a lot of extremely tertiary characters. Or at least that's how it feels like during long stretches of the game. Aha.
The route's changed.
It looks like we can access another area now.
That's right. Jump down there and search for a terminal.
Search for a terminal in this economy? But I hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. I actually managed to go for a nice bike ride today, which was very enjoyable. Kind of on the warmer side. It was, you know, sunny too as well, which always helps.
You can't escape. Fire!
My turn. It's down. Let's knock it down.
Yes!
Yeah. Let's go.
This is really funny because Tito was always a favorite of mine in the Sky games. So it's kind of funny that, like, oh, when she shows up, she's in a mech. Very good. So similar to Cold Steel 2. Yeah, I think at this point, you know, I don't know. It's kind of weird, right? Because you have the Civil War in Cold Steel 2, but you're sort of like, it's weird. Yeah, they're certainly both the second of a pair, right? Because Cold Steel 1 and 3, you're students, like predominantly students at a military academy. Whereas in Cold Steel 2, you're in a civil war, and now Cold Steel 4 is the eve of a world war, effectively. Yeah, no, exactly, yeah. As George Lucas might say,
They're mine!
it's poetry, it stands as rhyme. No, don't do it, don't do it. Oh my God.
I'm going!
God damn it. I mean, Cold Steel 5 isn't a thing, but there will. So the next game, I think, chronologically in the canon is the Trails into Reverie. The one that was Hajimari, I think, in the original.
There! It's my turn now.
Which I think does feature Reen. I believe it's a game that's kind of splits time between Joshua, Lloyd, and Reen. It'll be a while until we see that on this stream.
Okay, let's keep moving.
Looks like we hit the jackpot.
Yeah, we got to fill in both the Cold Steel. I will tell you honestly, as fun as Cold Steel has been, I'm really looking forward to being outside of a military academy again. Because I'll tell you right now, being stuck in schools makes me think of two franchises that I'm sick of. I'm sick of Persona.
There!
I don't think I ever want to play another Persona game. And I'm sick of obviously Harry Potter, which I don't want anything to do with. So stars Rean Lloyd and another character. Ooh, okay, so I was wrong about the Joshua part, but I will find that out when I find that out. Well, okay, here's what I'll say. There's some really good art music in those Persona games. That's what I'll say.
We've got the hang of it by now.
The next terminal should grant us access to the route leading farther in.
Oh, Coca, you're just setting yourself up to get Charlie Brown here. I don't know what to tell you. Did I pay attention to what was going on? I don't know if I did, honestly. Oh, because I need to, what is it? I need to go do this one, right? And then that'll finally let me cross somewhere. Right, because now I do this part. Yo, it'd be great if this was about some adults. It'd be great if this was relatable. Joke's on you. The people at Atlas can't write relatable characters. All they can do is hate their characters.
Is it open?
Yes. Now jump down and reset the terminal from earlier.
What am I doing? I'm not paying attention to this at all. I guess I'm resetting this one. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I'm good for a self-hating video game now and then. Yeah, well, that's why I'm playing Crash Bandicoot, so. All right. And then after that, SM64. All right, those are self-hating video games. If I wanted to love myself, I would play Minority Report Everybody Runs.
Was this the last step?
Yes! The way to your destination is all clear.
Is it? Is it though? Oh, it is.
Now you just need to go around and make your way to the bottom floor.
Yeah. Whatever, Tio.
Woohoo! We're nearly done.
We're never done, Yuna. I don't know why you would think we're done. I do love that Tita has this incredible gun. So this is the gun that she used as her weapon in the Trails in the Sky series when she would actually fight on the field instead of using a mech. And it's just this little just like meatball launcher. It's wonderful. And I'm so glad that at least it shows up here in this capacity.
Level X complete. That was truly amazing, everyone.
Yeah, it's truly amazing. Thanks, sis.
Thanks for all the support, Elise.
An SM64 conspiracy wiki.
Professor certainly knows how to torment his students, doesn't he?
What does that mean?
After all that, I'm completely drained.
Like conspiracies about things that people think are in SM64 but
Let's
aren't.
take a few moments to catch our breath before
Luigi
the battle.
or whatever. Or does this go deeper? Is this more like the Silent Hill 4, the Silent Hill wiki guy and his problems with circumcision? Because it would be funny if SM64 had its own version of that. Cool, they made a JRPG in a school. It was like actual Japanese school, not anime high school. Oh, when it's really work hard out. Would that be fun though?
Good spot for a break.
Oh, so like, okay, stuff like creepypasta sort of things. See, I don't think it's bad to say that anime high school is overdone. Fun beaches, festivals, hot springs. Like certainly that has been done. What's a Silent Hill fan got against? Oh God! All right, is there a story that we can link, iDoc? Because I don't know if we can explain this just in the stream. The whole Silent Hill fan circumcision thing. There was a wiki that got hijacked by some dude, and he just basically turned it into like his own personal crusade against circumcision. That's the summary of events. Yep. As one does. That's right. Look at this screen full of characters that I don't give a shit about, except maybe Tio in like after 2 games that I'm gonna play in the future.
We finally found you.
Oh, Rean!
You have no idea how happy I am to see you all.
I gotta say, I've never really understood how they expected us to connect to Elise. I feel like we see so little of Elise over the entire series, and when she does show up, it's like awkward allusions to forbidden topics.
Hey, they didn't rough you up too bad, did they, Teotot?
Not nearly as much as they did you. Thanks for coming all this way for us, Yuna. I know that trial wasn't easy.
Of course we came. What else were we gonna do? Just leave you here? As long as you two are okay, that's all that matters.
To be honest, I'm surprised you managed to make it this far.
See, one of the things that's annoying me about this stretch of game right now is all of this is like pretense battles where like people who really don't have their heart in being baddies fight and get beaten by us, the player characters, in order for them to have like an excuse, but also like they really want to lose because they know what they're doing is bad, or at least I think it's true for some of these.
Given how mercilessly the professor constructed this challenge, I hardly even expected you to survive.
See, like right now, Michael is like, yo, if the asshole over here hadn't gone overboard.
That crazy old coot almost tore us all a new one in there.
No challenge is impossible for us, no matter the difficulty.
All right, Rain.
This was nothing compared to what each and every one of us has been through. Tita and Randy included.
Right. I mean, like, because I think, was it Fritz and Ada, right? They're the ones that are here that are like besides Cedric, are the main campus rivals. But like, their heart's not really in it. You know, even when we saw them earlier in the game in the Skilliath Basin, they didn't care.
You put a barrier in front of us, we overcome it. Simple as that.
Do you think Randy knows how to tie a tie?
Though we do also have our operators to thank for our success.
I mean, you know.
Perhaps no handicap.
Oh yeah, the dude was the wiki administrator too. It was like really hard to get rid of him.
I wouldn't go that far, Professor.
He keeps that one just like that so he never has to tie it again. I believe it. I assume Yuna's the same way.
If you think the trial ends here, you are sorely mistaken.
Can you imagine? Hey, fandom. The person running the Silent Hill wiki has lost their minds. They have turned it. They've turned it in their personal crusade against circumcision. Yeah, that's the other thing too, IDoc. If you actually tighten that tie all the way up, the rear tip is going to be all the way out, like to the belt.
That's right. You still have one last challenge before you. Us, the chosen members of Class 1, courtesy of Prince Cedric himself.
Got it. Can we just put the royalty to death already?
Fritz.
It seems we'll be going up against our school rivals again, just like during the Heimdall field exercises.
And with Major Michael in command, they're not to be taken lightly.
Yes. Their missions have taken them across the Empire, honing their skills further with every cryptid and magic knight they dispatch. In terms of practical combat experience, I'd say they've already surpassed Class 7.
So I see. That look in their eyes tells me this ain't the same bunch of kids we saw back in the capital.
Is this really what you want? A repeat of our clash at the Grawl?
It is. But things aren't quite the same this time around, Yuna. We realized since then that we've lost sight of what we were fighting for.
What are we even fighting for?
Our rationale has begun to slip away from us, more and more with each passing day.
At first, we were content simply serving as the Prince's knights. But before we knew it, the main campus, the Prince, had changed. Order had devolved into chaos, and we realized we needed to rethink our purpose.
I feel like 2/3 of the encounters in this game have involved talking to people who recognize that what's going on is wrong, but absolutely unwilling to do anything about it. And I don't know, maybe this has meaning. Is this a metaphor?
Become the foundation of the world. So said the Lionheart Emperor himself long ago.
I see.
So main and branch
Yeah.
campus alike. We're all students of
See,
Thors.
they're not fighting to make things better. They're fighting to return to normal. And those are different things.
Then it sounds like you need a chance to test that new resolve.
That's right. We've faced off on countless occasions, growing more each time than we ever could alone.
I can think of no better opponents. Fighting you is the only way for us to find ourselves.
It is kind of interesting, like, compared to, like, Trails in the Sky, you had some folks who are clearly evil, right? Like, Wiseman, dude's evil. And I feel like here, some of the Ouroboros characters are sort of like that, but even Osborne at this point, there's the suggestion that what he's doing is what he thinks is the right thing to lift the curse or what, overcome it or whatever.
So, Vander, will you accept our challenge?
You already know my answer.
You know. Game's called Cold Steel.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. Just remember, you asked for it.
We will answer in full force. From one Thors campus to another.
Yeah, well, I mean, not just even Crow, Alberic, the Jaeger King.
Class 1 against Class 7. We'll pit our resolve against each other and see who's is strongest.
And those are just the ones we know about. I wouldn't be surprised if more people show up back from the dead.
I'll show you just how far I've managed to come, Professor.
Very well. I will personally evaluate the progress you've made.
Class 1.
Can we
prepare
punch
to
that guy
engage.
too?
Keep clear of that orbital gear. And whatever you do, do not underestimate Schwarzer and Orlando.
Bring it on, boss man. This is a perfect chance for me to let off some steam.
We'll break through your ranks no matter what it takes. Thors Branch Campus, move out!
Yes, sir.
No, well, that's what I keep saying.
you up
I
very
keep saying
fast.
that, like,
You do
I do
the
not.
same.
Here I come.
There is clearly
Prepare
some
yourselves.
other party that is working with other students or other former students. And, like, who could it be? But obviously, Oliver not dead.
Class 1, commence assault.
All right, whatever. I'm just dumping on them.
Okay, here I go.
I should have used an order, but I'm so impatient right now.
Normal energy
I'm so like
charging.
annoyed.
40%, 80%. I'm just getting started.
Okay.
120%. Omega Impulse. Fire!
That's a good move.
This is it. Yeah! One more. I'll finish it.
My mind is clear. My blade empty. Now! Action slash! Shredded lead!
Impossible.
Sorry.
This isn't over yet. I can't afford to lose. Here I go. First Mirage!
Don't give up!
Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't need to do this.
Aegis, protect us!
Oh, damn it. Well, whatever. I should have.
My mind is clear.
Now, let's dance. I ain't done with you yet. Sweet dreams.
Pitiful.
You're finished.
Oh, he's got a rocket launcher. All right. Perhaps. You know what? Let's just go ahead and grab a little drink.
Here I go. First Mirage.
Ow! Take this! I need to do something.
All right. What is his? What's he at? Oh, he's still got a good bit of juice there. Do I have a? Oh yeah, there you go. I was like, you know what would be great right now? Health and damage reduction. Thank you, Toa.
All right.
I'm a big fan of that too. All right, he's got up defense right now. You know what? Let's just wait for that to go away.
Let's get him.
Enormity!
I'm going.
Oh, I think it was Cataclysm that brought up the conspiracy site. Sonos and Million CS3, Krypton class, so it doesn't matter if I'm an Iron Blood. I'll stand by. Oh yeah, I mean no. Well, Cold Trails does that a lot though. The like, why are we fighting? I don't know. Don't worry about it. An unused line in Super Mario 64 reading delicious cake. Huh.
There!
Ow.
Here I go!
That's so rude, dog.
I got this.
Alright, I can...
What?
This is it!
We don't need to watch it again. Yeah, I mean, look, I appreciate that he brought a gun to a sword fight. Like, that's a real mood.
I'm up!
Please do not attempt to craft right in front of me. That is rude. Disrespectful.
They're mine! It's my turn now. There!
What?
They're down!
It's mine! What?
Why does he just keep yelling what?
Huh. What? It's down!
I'll follow up.
What? That's as far as I go. What?
That orbital gear of yours is one hell of a match.
Thomas Reen and his harem. His weird,
super hard on it.
weird harem.
All right, got it.
Yeah, I did it.
Nice.
God, there's just so many numbers on screen, and they all keep getting bigger.
Stats updated.
I must train even more.
You ain't seen nothing.
Randy, I'll see you for Trails from Zero soon enough.
That should just about settle it.
Not bad.
We gave it all we got. And
Yeah. Suck it, bootlickers.
Yes, we've been soundly defeated.
Don't sell yourselves short.
No, tell them they're worthless. Don't be gracious.
Put up a good fight. We struggled despite our numerical advantage.
For real. You guys had us on the ropes a few times.
This is why the
there.
Empire is ruled by Osborne. See, I would
this
only
isn't about who won or lost.
No.
Or even who was right or wrong.
I hope Kurt has an electric hand buzzer. That would be the only thing to justify this.
Yeah. What's important is that we were able to give each other our all. I just hope it helped in the end.
Yuna. It has. That resolve of yours really is something to behold.
Zzz.
I can see now that our path is clear. Now we can face the future without anything holding us back. We owe it all to you, Class 7.
Of course. The pleasure is ours.
Well, would you look at that? All our little fledglings are growing up fast. Not to get all sappy on you, but moments like this really do make it all worth it.
That they do.
Yo, dude, can we just put Michael in jail? I mean, Laura is taller than Kurt. I don't know. She seems pretty ripped compared to Kurt. Also, everyone is tiny compared to Muller, to his older brother.
The world gets.
That dude,
the spirit of Thor's
is
will always
huge.
live on.
Reen!
Elise!
You're okay.
Who is
I'm
this?
so relieved. I thought for sure that perhaps you...
Elise, it's all
Elise,
right.
do I know you?
I'm right
Should
here. You've gotten so thin. Have you been so worried about me you haven't been
This is
eating?
this is a weird thing to bring up, Reen.
Though I guess I'm in no position to say you look any different, given the way I look.
Yeah, is this Reen's
I
sister?
couldn't care
Is
less
this...
about that. You're still the same brother I've always known. All that matters now is that you're back.
Right, because isn't she controllable during the epilogue? You can get her in your party in the epilogue, right? Am I because she just uses like a saber or something, I thought.
It's
been a while. It's been a hot minute.
At last.
I did not like that
You're
epilogue.
holding me
I could have
here,
done without
safe
it.
in your arms. That's all I ever could have wished for.
Oh, is she playable in 3? Okay, maybe that's it.
I'm glad to see you too. You don't have to worry anymore, Elise. Everything's okay
No, it's not.
now.
We're still on the brink of war, you dummy.
What a touching reunion.
You said it. I'm happy for her.
You deserve some thanks of your own, Randy. Job well done.
I mean, the real champion is playable Alphen. It's just absurd. Yeah, well, I mean, part of the issue here too is that, you know, he's supposed to be the adopted son of Baron Schwarzer, and by extension, the adopted sister of Elise, which like the game only reminds us of whenever any like weird flirtatious stuff is going on. I'm like, look,
You weren't too shabby yourself.
look, Trails
Kyoto.
Riders, we already
Couldn't
did
have
this
done
in
it
the Sky
without a
trilogy.
little eye
We
in
don't
the
need
sky.
we don't need to do this again. Also, can we put this guy
This
away for war
concludes
crimes?
The final trial. I don't care one whit for your reunions, but the data looks promising at least.
Tita, blast this man.
As for you, fourth disciple, your orbal gear has met the bulk of its required qualifications. In other words, you pass. You are now one step closer to Albert's caliber, if only just.
Really? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Professor.
Hey, Professor, I hope I don't ever become an amoral sack of shit like you.
Don't get ahead of yourself. You only just passed. And with that, my research here is now complete. I expect the other project is nearing its end as well. I'll see for myself soon enough whether this so-called capstone project lives up to his claim.
I assume he's talking about Alberic. They declared the end of their battle. Yeah, look, you gotta clue people in. Oh, they got the cafeteria working? Damn. I guess we're all friends now. We're all Thor's students. Look, the only thing that the main campus is a bunch of Thor's losers. What makes it a tactical conference room? Is it covered in camo? No, not quite. That would be a real twist, Rock, for sure. I mean, this ain't Minority Report everybody runs, but you know, I'm getting by with some casual jerpig. Who wish to join the Imperial Defense Force? Yeah, at this point, like Cold Steel 4, I think Cold Steel 4, by virtue of being the fourth game, and also by virtue of being a school-based series of JRPGs, like really exploded with the cast. You know, compared to like the Trails in the Sky games never had this many characters because they didn't have to like have a bunch of students and a bunch of teachers, and now for two separate campuses, and also, you know, also have characters from the previous series and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Oh yeah, part of what's going on here is that the mechs that they started teaching the students to use are so evil that they actually make the students more evil when they use them. But like let's just suspend that curriculum. It doesn't say anything about the state of our schools that we're having them use the evil mechs that make them more evil. See, there's a secret. There's a secret faction of good guys, and it's got to be headed by Oliver. I swear to God. Look at these clowns. What are we doing now, though? Like, who owns the campus? What are the main campus students doing? Sounds like people are getting on the train, on the branch campus train, the Derflinger. Anyway, we flew away on our church warship, I guess. Also, apparently, I think it was mentioned at some point, I forget if this was on stream, but apparently Ouroboros started attacking the Vatican, which is to say the holy city that the Septian Church is based out of, which we've never been to in the Trails games, I don't think. So that's interesting. That's happening off to the side somewhere. Just some church shit. I think Ouroboros is like, okay, Ouroboros as an organization is evil. Individually, Ouroboros operatives go rogue all the time. Oh, yeah, rock. So, okay. So, starting with Trails in the Sky, all of the Legend of Heroes games are in a shared setting. Before, like the ones that precede Trails in the Sky, like the Gagarv trilogy that's on PSP, or like any of the really old ones, those games are their own thing. Don't worry about those games. But Trails in the Sky, those three, the two Crossbell games, Trails from Zero and Trails to Azure, which have not yet been officially released in the West, but they're coming soon. And then the 4 Trails of Cold Steel games, and Trails into Reverie, which is also coming out probably in late 2023 in North America, and also Kuro no Kiseki, which does not yet have an officially localized name, all in the same setting. Shared continuity. There will be a test at the end. Oh yeah. So yeah. those games, no, they are a different thing. Not to say that they're bad or anything. I haven't played them myself. It is a lot. It's become a lot, but it's fun. It's definitely, if you want like a straight ahead turn-based RPG that doesn't have its head up its ass like the SMT series, but like is more focused on world building and like long character arcs, this is probably the series. This is the one. This is the big JRPG experience with like a long running narrative.
Oh, wow! You really outdid yourselves! So S rank, so S rank. Yeah. Damn, you're Kim, so S rank, so S rank, so S rank. Yeah. How'd you get to be so S rank? Damn.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I think you were there earlier today when I expressed my dislike for... Okay, I should clarify. I have played Persona 1, 3, 4, and 5. Never touched the 2 ones. And I've never played any other SMT games. Yeah. So, there are still some other SMT games I might try. I've heard very good things about Digital Devil Saga. But... yeah, I don't know. Those rub me the wrong way. These ones are fun though, and they can be as challenging or less challenging as you want. They apparently they're breakable in lots of ways. I think I have looked at some of the ways they're breakable, but did you hear SMT games? Yeah, I was talking shit. That's what I was doing. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've just never really vibed with them. Some really good music. Some really, really good music. Outside of that, I don't know. Was unable to capture the Merkaba or the Durflinger or Wait, the Bobcat 2 is there? Oh, yeah. Resonance of Fate. Resonance of Fate is one of those games. There's like a category of games that I have tried and bounced off of, but I would like to try again. Resonance of Fate is one of them. Vagrant Story, another one that I tried a few years ago, bounced off of, want to try again. The other one is Shadow Madness. I'm not going to elaborate on that. Don't worry about it. I'll tell you when you're older. Those are 3 RPGs that I've tried and I would like to go back to. All right, we're on the church airship again. Yeah, oh yeah, the art is like, and especially like the visual design. Does Shadow Madness have a J Cocoon demo disc in it? I have tried. I've on stream. I've played the first Shadow Hearts as well as the second one, Covenant. They own Shadow Hearts. The first 2, I haven't played the third one. Shadow Hearts is really good. That series owns. I really would like those. I even played Kodelka, which was also good, but very weird. I also just like the setting. The setting for Shadow Hearts owns very, very hard. Oh, the best mechanically. Interesting. Yeah, I know some RPG speedrunners I used to watch, I know were fans of From the New World. I'd be curious. Hopefully someday I'll get to it. There are so many games. Yeah, LCC is one. Yep, exactly. I used to watch like LCC, Claude, Chaos, some other folks, so. I mean, oh yeah, getting physical, I don't even want to know what it looks like if you try to get physical copies of the Trails in the Sky games. Well, I don't think there is a English language physical copy of Trails in the Sky the Third, but Trails in the Sky and Trails in the Sky second chapter are only, I think, physical releases were PSP. And those are probably stupid expensive now. Like the Trails in the Sky second chapter PSP physical release was a 2015 PSP physical release. So like, who knows what that printing was? What? I get. Oh, the Capua family. I feel like the Capua family, retired Sky Pirates, would still be going off to kill people. Capua sends their regards. I think there was a reprinting of Cold Steel 1 and 2 for PS4. I don't know if that's more available. Like, I don't know. Because originally, what, Cold Steel 1 and 2 were PS3, PS Vita releases? Maybe? I'll be honest, I've played all of them on PC. I've always played all the series on PC, so. Sorry, we're all gonna be living on this tiny ship. Cheaper on PS3. Well, Tio Todd is a nickname. I think her actual name is Tio Plato. I forget what her last name is. Her first name is Tio. The Todd part is just an affectionate nickname. It is Plato. Okay, I was like, I said it out loud and I was like, wait, what? Plato? I mean, right. I'm not surprised the Empire is prioritizing the east part because that's where they're going to fight Calvard. Oh, is it? Oh? Well, oh, what we got? What we got? What we got? Musei, what are you planning? Oh.
Ah, good. You've already gathered. Schwarzer, Class 7. I see you've kept busy this past week. Herschel, Russell, Lady Elise. A pleasure to see you again. Your Highness. And Lady Angelica. I'm glad to see you both on.
What is this, roll call?
Your concern honors me, Your Highness. I'm certain Lady Mildine has covered everything quite thoroughly, but there's something I'd like to speak with you about, nonetheless. We will be holding a special meeting of sorts later this afternoon. I do hope you can join us.
Special meeting?
That is correct. I would like all of you to attend, both Class 7s, as well as the Liberal and Crossbell teams. I expect you'll find it a reunion to end all reunions.
Oh my god. A reunion to end all reunions. Y'all so mad at Musei for having a little initiative. I mean, I think Musei, like, look, war is bad, but maybe another civil war, a better option than World War. You know? I don't know. That seems reasonable to me. There's only one place.
You may give your response to Lady Mildine. For now, I'll assume you're all coming and prepare accordingly.
But every JRPG has war. So is war really that bad?
Farewell for now.
Are you saying, oh, war? Are you saying, Cook, are you saying that war has changed? Trying to think of a JRPG without war. Well, like, how formal does the war have to be? Because, like, Jade Cocoon, is there really a war in Jade Cocoon? You know, I don't know if there is. Most of the Final Fantasies definitely have wars, though, or at least like wars in the setting. Yeah, I can't. I'm running through them in my head right now. Like, no, this is all war. Oops, all war. Final Fantasy. Yeah, I think the monster catching ones are probably... Pokemon does have war, as we know from Lieutenant Surge, who fought in the Pokemon War. I feel like Lunar, you can argue, kind of has war. Certainly has some factions operating against some guilds that go to town. The Pantagruel. Xenogears has so much war. We can't even count all the wars. Oh wow, are we really we're gonna have free time before the thing? All right, fair enough. Oh God. All right, who do I want? Well, obviously we're gonna take Tita, Ash. I'll take Crow. You know what? I'll take Agate instead. Sorry, Trails in the Sky player in me coming out. The situation in Aaron Village, Monsante, Raquel, Ulster, and the rest of the lodge has changed. Oh, bikes. Oh, we can now bike places. Hell yeah, dog. Oh, we got bonding. Oh my God, we got all the, oh God, okay. All right, we got stuff to do. Yeah, it depends on how. Is the overarching war between good and evil a war in JRPG terms? Yeah, I mean, it depends on who you're dealing with, you know? Boom. Planning to meet up with my family. There's no sign of them anywhere. I'm starting to worry. If you can spare the time to look for them, I'd be happy to tell you more at the Whitefoot Tavern Inn in Parm. Something's wrong with the Aaron Village hot spring. I'd be glad of some assistance putting it right. It'll be easier to explain in person. Meet me at the spring and I'll apprise you of the situation. I'm getting reports that particularly dangerous monsters appeared in Avon Hills. Please find and slay this creature. Yeah, thanks, Bracer Guild. All right, well, let's, who we got hanging around here? Oh, let's bond with Emma. Hot springs? They're frozen solid. All right, let's hang out with Emma. These bonding events in this game have been really elaborate, which is interesting to me. There's a lot of lore in them, it seems like. This is where you grew up, huh? Oh, you're gonna try to release the curse? Release me from the curse? You can do that? Why didn't we do that before? What is this? Okay, I was gonna say, what's the setup involve? To project my astral body and enter your mind directly. The physical cause of the Great Twilight is in your heart. Sure feels that way. I mean, if the physical cause is in his heart, he might need his heart to live. Now you need to bring our foreheads together. Bonk. Concussion. For both of you. Yeah, we're gonna finally achieve Kingdom Hearts. Oh, it's witch time. Are you Bayonetta? Is this my mind? No. Oh, whoa! Oh my God! What are you projecting to me? Do I need an adult? Apparently we are now. Yeah, this is Emma's gone Bayonetta here. That was too soon. Oh no, the danger's all to Emma. Do you remember when I said that the danger was all to you? I lied. Oh, well, yeah, Emma, that was, you know, that was a little weird bit. Oh, is that a forbidden book? Oh shit, she was reading a forbidden book.
Because you're important to me, Reen.
So yeah, basically every single woman in this game just confesses her love for Reen. Like,
You're more dear to me than anyone else I know. Isn't that reason enough to
that's
want
the
to
game.
protect you?
That's Reen's character journey. My one hope is that Olvert shows up and also professes his love for Reen, and that would justify everything. That's anime. Damn. It's true. Albert does love everyone. I mean, what's the OTP for Oliver? Is it Oliver and Blue Blanc or Oliver and Shara, or Oliver and Joshua? Judging by that forbidden grimoire, I mean, they do be like that. It's even more true for a soul that's cursed, like you. It's a little galling that you're the one who made her go rogue. Rosalia with the big grandma energy. Wait. Did he take off a hat? Is that an extra hat? Why are there two hats? I'm so confused. Did she have two hats on?
Reen, I'm sorry for everything. Thank you.
I mean, I guess I've not worn a. I mean, well, okay. Today I did have a head covering and a bicycle helmet on top of it, which is kind of like a hat on a hat. Ooh, the alternate color hat. The secret technology. All right, who else can we bond with here? Oh, do we have to bond? I don't know if I want to bond with my sister. That seems weird. We can bond with Elliot. Yeah, let's bro out with Elliot. It's a music program with the Heimdall Orchestra. What do you mean classical music isn't serious-minded, Reen? Shut the hell up. Try not to get too lost in the radio. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ooh, cover of a classic oldie. Elliot, is this radio program cursed? The late Liana Craig. Oh, behind the original. Is that Elliot's mother? I mean, yeah. Ah, friends from the Music Academy. They specialize in martial music. Oh boy. To induce aggression. They're playing evil music. Currently on a provincial tour through Lemaire, they've scheduled to perform an outdoor concert in Raquel later today. Wow. I have a few thoughts. I would like to tell them to stop promoting war. Just consider, if you will. Oh, are we picking up Fiona? Oh, everyone's getting evil. Look at all the aggression. It's just pouring off them. Radiating aggression because of this violent fiddling. I can't wait to crush the Republic. Is that really your music? Ah, shit. Oh, Fiona's got a new outfit. Oh, no, that's Kalinka. Okay, it is Kalinka. Just looks like Fiona. I love Elliot's like musician hat that he puts on just for performances. Ah, is it the original non-evil version of the song? Get your derivative work out of here. Stop it. They won war. Damn, the power of music. I thought this was going to turn into dueling banjos. That would have been incredible if they just slipped in dueling banjos here. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Oh, they got an order from the army. Oh, evil again. Radiating evil. We're professional musicians. We promise we won't do war forever. Only when it pays the bills. All right, we broed out with Elliot. Job done. Who's out on the deck? Nope. Eat shit, noble kid. Oh, Yuna's here. Yeah, let's bond with Yuna. The branch campus comeback starts with us. Yeah, let's hang out with Yuna. It amazes me in the course of these bonding events how many times Reen just like abandons the ship on his mech. Ooh, going out on the lake. Although, regrettably, boats are always bad in video games. There's never been a good boat in a video game. So this is a little concerning. You got any waterfalls in Crossbell? Lake Elm. Lake Elm is pretty big. Yeah, the boat from Wind Waker is okay. It's fine. I would say the only good boat game is probably Hydro Thunder, maybe. Hydro Thunder is actually kind of fun. But that's like, I don't know. That's usually the first one I think of. I haven't played Suiko. Yeah, I guess that game is. There's a lot of boating in that game, right? Uh-oh. Oh no, what's Yuna thinking about? Oh. Oh, nope, impossible. Yeah, that would be illegal, Yuna. Gonna send you straight to school jail. So I have played Suikoden 1 and 2 and I liked them, but I think, all right, this is a hot take. I think Suikoden 2 is a little overrated. It's a good game. People should play it. I don't think it's like the best. That said, I'm happy to try the rest of that series. Oh yeah, I haven't played Black Flag either. I was like, which AC4? Wait a second. Animal Crossing? No. Armor Core. Ace Combat? No. Oh, Assassin's Creed 4. Right. I'm curious if I'll ever get to that, because I remember I've always said I didn't like the boat parts of 3. Oh, Exit Fate, the ridiculously well-made Suikoden like RPG Maker game. You'll never play Black Flag. I should just play 3 on stream, just for Coca. Just do a replay of 3. Yes, hi, what's up? I'm paying attention. Suikoden 3 is way better than Suikoden. Ooh, I'm interested in that. IDOC. That's a curious, I've not heard that one before. It seems like most people hold 2 as the pinnacle of the series. What? Oh. Oh, it's a monster. Oh, is that Tactics, or that's Tactics, right? Isn't there a Suikoden game that has like a really bizarre subtitle, like Tear Crease or something? I forget.
There's no telling what the future holds. I have to face these feelings while I still can. It's different from Crossbell. When he saved me, I've never felt like this before.
Well, you know you're in good company. Because it sounds weird, Goofy, and is not canon as 4.5. Series is anti-canon. I mean, that sounds good to me. Look, I love anti-canon. Final Fantasy VII Remake, that's anti-canon as far as I can tell. All right, I got our bond point. You know what? F it. Let's go bond with my sister. This will involve no crimes. Whatever. I just bonded with my student, so you know what? Let's just commit all the crimes. Remember the Courageous? That won't come back. What do you mean by that? That's for me to know and you to find out. Scream. I will. Yeah, can you just tell me? Wait, their dad just blocked it? Okay, fine. So Emir is where the Schwarzer barony is, where Elise's father is, and Reen's adopted father. East side of the Asgiliath Basin. There's a lot of like tactic spin-offs in that era. Wild Arms also, I think, has a tactic spin-off that I've heard is very difficult, and I'm afraid of it. Oh, we got Baron Tio on the line. Don't worry, I look totally normal. It's fine. Elaborate my juicy hot take. Suikoden 3 does some cool things with multiple point of view characters and toying the things you've come to expect of Suikoden games, plus a ton of great mini games. I mean, that sounds good to me. Like, I feel like part of Suikoden's appeal in deploying the 108 Stars of Destiny is having a lot of minigame variety and like little side things. So that was always the most, to me, that was the most satisfying part of Suikoden and Suikoden 2. It wasn't getting characters that you could use in combat like as playable characters. It was getting characters who like unlocked new features in your castle. That was the real shit. Gilead is a man of his word? Are you sure? Oh yeah, growing the castle was the best. We're filling in Elise on the shit. Right? So you got like a farm and a stable and a cookie mini game, and you can gamble and whatnot. You became, yeah, you became an even more cursed. Good grief. Oh. Cheeks flushing. The Princess of the Empire has been trying to set us up for so long. Even our mother is trying to set us up. What is going on? Oh yeah, no, I mean that's the fun. I feel like that's the fun of the Stars of Destiny. What? Why are the adults getting in on this?
What Reen is going through right now is scarier than anything I can imagine.
No.
I want this energy.
No, absolutely not.
Why? It took away Coke energy. Give me my energy.
It's just vitamins. You know, you don't need gamer vitamins. All right. Okay, folks. So I got an email in my account, in my like pmctrilogy@gmail.com account from some company that allegedly their new product or their first product is like gamer vitamins. And it's like caffeine, B vitamins, vitamin D, and like some other things. And I posted it in the mod chat in my server because I just thought it was like funny. And lo and behold, my own household is betraying me. I don't think the gamer vitamins are a medical source.
And then there's Alvin and Elisa and all the others. Even Muse, Yuna, and Altina too. They're all trying to face their feelings in these dark times. If they can do it, so can I. If I could just find the courage.
It's true, caffeine is not a vitamin. Although we may need to find new sources if coffee... Apparently coffee crops are not doing well right now. So, you know, Diversify your caffeine. Shared a special moment with my sister. All right, so we've used all the bonding points that we had. I guess now we can go to places. All right, what were the quests that we got? We gotta get rid of these quests. White footpath. Okay, Parm. Wait, what? Oh no, up here, not there. Oh, Lord Quinn, where could they have gone? Accept it. Let's go. Let's do it. Was coffee black, Coke black? Was that ever actually widely distributed? I thought that was just like rolled out in some test markets. I don't know if it ever got beyond that. See you at the inn that serves those pies you love so much in our favorite town to relax in. Oh, they went to the wrong town. Oh, that US release in 2006 was canceled in like 15 months. Oh, for some reason I thought it was more recent. Was there a more recent run of Coke Black? I thought there was one in like a few years back. Maybe I'm thinking of a different thing. Mountain Dew SA? Dewza? Was that some particular variety? Oh, okay. Coca Energy was so similar to it. Oh, Dew SA. Oh, it was a 4th of July flavor. I see. I feel like the only Mountain Dew flavor I ever enjoyed when I drank Mountain Dew was I was definitely a fan of Code Red. Code Red was all right. The other ones were weird though. No, Livewire was weird. Get out of here. Livewire was so weird. No, thank you. Is the orange one Livewire? Is that is the orange? Okay, yeah. All right. Calm down. All right. Oh goodness. All right. So where's the pies? Ah, shit. Ulster and Milsante, okay. Place on the road to Lemaire. What if they all went to different places? Ugh. No one's here. God damn it. Ooh, I'll have an Ulster plate though. The Mountain Dew Drinkers Discord for several years, and it is like what? Okay. All right. I need to keep myself to one question about this. Do they have any channels covering Mountain Dew cocktails? That's all I'm gonna ask. That's my one question. I need to cut myself off. Dew mixes. All right, there we go. There we go. Question has been answered to my satisfaction. It exists. This place is fish pie. Oh my goodness. We all talked about Milsante, and it's our favorite town to relax in. You don't think fish pie should go together? But like, okay, are you okay with shepherd's pie though? Like, a savory pie is okay. You just don't want fish involved. Eel pie for supper. No, yeah. Oh, you can't stand fish generally? Okay. I mean, I don't know. They say there was a place along the road here. They said some Lemire Highway I thought had a place on the road. Sweet potato pie for every meal. I mean, that sounds pretty good to me. Check the rest lodges in Milsante and oh, the rest lodge outside of Ulster. Okay, I guess fine. Fine. Hello. What's taking mom and dad so long? The inn that serves those pies you love, our favorite town to go and relax. You know, they have like cell phones in this setting. They could have just figured this out, I feel. The chicken pot pie they have there is pretty tasty. The best fish pie. The thing I really want to know is like, would it be freshwater fish or saltwater fish? I feel like freshwater fish would be better for a pie, but I mean, you could do either or. After all, we do know that tuna is the chicken of the sea, and so therefore, any dish that has chicken could have tuna substituted for the chicken. You could have tuna pot pie. I feel like Coca might have actually done that. I feel like something in my mind says that Coca actually did tuna pot pie. I absolutely have put buffalo sauce on tuna, and it's good. Let me tell you, that's good shit. Some buffalo tuna. It was you who interpreted it wrong. All right, well, family is reunited. The quest is completed. Something's wrong with Erin Village Hot Spring. Oh, we gotta go to Erin Village, okay. Oh, wow. I would not, that's like the Dante's Peak water. I would not get in that. It looks to me like poison soup. All right, we summoned Coca. Good job. We could have Rose purified by force. When I was in college, I made an assertion that chicken and tuna are interchangeable. Was making little single-serve chicken pot pies. Oh, was that Peach who did that? Or was that someone else? I feel like Peach would have done that. Okay, it was Peach, all right. Oh, was that? Wow. I didn't even see that. It was already banned. Was it a bot? Okay. Damn. Firing from the hip. Where is that? Oh, okay, wait a second. Can I get a better? Oh, what's that? Inside cavern? Aha. I was in the middle of telling a story, exactly. Oh God. You joke, Doc, but isn't that basically fish nuggets or whatever, fish sticks? My high school served fish nuggets. It was a Catholic high school. Don't worry about it. Well, yeah, what about chicken fingers? What about tuna fingers? Fish sticks. Are fish sticks just the same as chicken fingers? Could you wait? All right, I have a challenge for you, Coco. What about like tuna cordon bleu? Could you do that? Wait, what do you mean which side? Only open to people I live with. Oh, all right, Tarot. I believe in you. All right. Well, I look forward to her report on the situation. You will eat it. Yeah, I was gonna say. Tarot's the one making it. Fish sticks are at least just fish that is minced, not chicken byproduct. Yeah. Yeah. That probably explains why my high school cafeteria would serve fish nuggets on Fridays in Lent. Is this the what? Wait, what? I'm on Lake Galabar. Okay. Aha, there we go. Okay.
Here I go!
I got this.
Yes! There!
So when you have really low level enemies, you can just shoot them and you get like Sepith from it instead of fighting them. It's really funny. So I just run around of Tita and just vaporize.
There!
Bong. It's so good. Tita goes hunting.
There!
What? Why is Reen evaluating the hot springs potential of every location? Blech. Oh yeah, Earthbound was really good with that. Wild Arms 2 and 3 also have pretty, I mean, that's not insta win, it's just like insta ignore. All right, what was the last one? So we got the Mosante one. Oh, okay, Ulster, the road to Osgiliath Basin. Probably near the depths, but oh, is it actually right here? I've got an idea for a new recipe. The government set me on a job, but I saw a hot spring and I couldn't help myself. Good job, Reen. Good job. All right, well, at this point, I think we're all good to, yeah, just go back to Iron Village. I mean, look, I like to have access to things by train, so it's fine by me. Ooh, your status as a sacrifice allows you to synchronize with spirit veins. Okay. Entered in with a partner. Ooh. Kurt immediately is like, does it have to be a girl? No. Crow, 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 crow. Everyone furiously pounding the table, chanting, crow. Yes. Good. Just a couple of bros. Look. If I'm gonna purify a hot spring, I'm gonna do it with my bro. Please. It's true. You know, like, it's not like there isn't a connection between these characters. in like multiple mystical levels. Good. Hotspots. Well, time to use some hot springs. Oh, with Randy and Tio? Wait. We can do that real quick. Oh, do I have to go back to the boat to change my party? All right, who do I need? I need... Wait, can I actually get... Oh, I can. I can actually get Tio. Oh my god, there are so many characters. All right. And Randy. Okay. Nope. Yes. An unexpected combination of people ended up soaking in the springs together. How could this be? Erebonian dignity, but it's still so approachable. I was really hoping he would have the tie on. Tio's got the ears, so I don't know what's going on here. Ooh. I feel like we know very little about Romaferia at this point. I'm curious if the fact that Tio is from Romaferia means we'll learn more about Romaferia in the Crossbell games. Once the matter of Crossbell regaining its independence is settled, settling is doing a lot of lifting there. Yeah, no, you know, yes, it could very well be. I can't wait for when they go to Northumbria for the Trails of Salt. Sorry. Rip Northumbria. Oh, all these player characters that I will meet this fall. Good old John Hyphenster. All right. Where's the monster? Avon Hills. Where's that? All right, the monster is over somewhere. Apparently I missed a few chests here. Oh my god, where? Oh, it's all the way over there. Oh, I can just warp to the teleportation stone. Off I go. Hey, dog. How's it going?
That one's dangerous. Stay alert.
Look out! That one's strong! Nuh-uh! Ah! It's my turn!
I was just curious what order Tio had. Blast Force.
Blast Force! It's my turn! This is it! Yeah!
All right, I'm not watching these right now. Oh, that boy's beefy. Oh my goodness. Concerning.
Now.
Nuh-uh!
Damn it!
Oh, did he really? No, he didn't get knocked out as the two other characters that did. Okay.
My mind is clear. My blade and
What is the? I have no idea. I don't want to know. I'm too afraid to ask.
Yes!
Oh, he's only got 10k left. Ugh.
There!
Ugh. Finish the job, Ash.
Sure. Yeah!
There you go. I can't believe that happened.
Done already?
Yeah, I did it!
Nice.
I must train even more.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Level 111. Just like GameCube thing number 111. All right, cool. Did that. I think that gives us another bonding point, doesn't it? All right, let's go back to the Merkaba. Oh, what? Wait, what did I just see in the... what was that? Oh, why are they all down in the land? That's frightening. What is going on down there? Oh, I could bond with Musei. Is that a good idea? I don't know if that's a good idea. You know what? Let's take the risk. A little open air tea, a little tea ceremony. Musei won't make this weird at all. That would never happen. Whew, wow. Wow, Ash. Have you done this before, Musei? Watched a whole anime about historical tea ceremony practices, and I still understand none of it. Yeah, I feel like that's kind of the deal with ritual, though, right? Ritual doesn't always have to make a lot of sense because the meaning almost just comes from the repetition. Why have you been hiding? Ooh, the gun! Secret gun. It's loaded. I'm saving it for me.
I said, what other choice do I have? Mule Mirage is a path already set, its gears already in motion. It was the only solution I could manage to find, a scheme only I could possibly devise.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how long of a run was the tea ceremony anime? $39? Damn. I mean, I say 39, but I know doesn't like Prince of Tennis have like hundreds of episodes about tennis? Oh, sorry. Oh, she have feelings too? All right, that was actually a pretty good scenario. Oh boy. You say spawn is at maximum. Damn. All right. I think it's time to kick off the thing though. Or actually, no, wait, let me just see if there's any weapons to buy in the weapon shop. Yes, I think it is. I think it is a costume that I can put on Musai. Shut.
I'll help.
No, okay. I might want to. All right, we're gonna get everyone equipped. I think we're coming up on a sequence that's gonna require us to use multiple people. So I want to make sure I don't get blindsided by not having good equipment on people. Especially since I have the cash for it. No, all right, so everyone else is already taken care of. Not gonna worry too much about the armor. I just wanted to have the weapons. Do I have more? Yeah, I do. Okay. And then
Come back
I
soon.
can also
I'll
strengthen
help.
a bunch of those. Sword of Damocles in this economy? What are you doing, Eustace?
Come back soon.
Cool.
Here to make a report? Please proceed.
It appears your rank has increased. Here's a small token of our appreciation.
Ooh, it's domination. Wait a second. It's my
Let's
favorite.
restore it good as new.
It's my favorite quartz.
Here's a small token of our appreciation. Great work, everyone.
Wait a
Best
second.
of luck on your...
That's the dumbest quartz in the game. Wait a second. If it is what I think it is. Is that what I think it is? I really should upgrade. Yeah, here you go. First attack craft used deals plus 100% damage. Good grief. I'm gonna give that Lone Blade to Yuna. What a silly thing. All right, well, anyway, good times. Good times all around. Let's go. Let's go. Speak with Gaius and select head to destination when you're ready. All right, I'm gonna make a save here. And then we're gonna go. Do it. Depart. Going for the gold. Is Calvert's symbol there just weed? Oh, Pantagruel. That was a fun section in Cold Steel 2. The Pantagruel section in Cold Steel 2. That was a good time. Big fan of that one. How much? I mean, God, you're all knocking on a lot of wood here. All right, it's a pan, but who's on it? It's another landing craft. Oh, what that? A certain country's latest model of gunship. Could it be?
Indeed, important figures from each one of our neighboring countries. The Kingdom of Liberl, the Principality of Remiferia, and even the Republic of Calvard. And if all goes to plan, we'll have a few special guests from the Bracer Guild and the SSS join us.
You think
too.
Cassius Bright's gonna be here? Whenever Cassius Bright isn't on screen, you should be asking, where is Cassius Bright? Oh shit, is that the Bobcat too? Frontal Hold, my favorite Gundam character.
So, you showed up after all.
Aha, it's Bardius.
As do you, Schwarzer. Despite everything General Le Guin and Miss Clotilda tell me you've been through, Your Highness, Lady Angelica, it's a pleasure to have you back safely with us. Agreed. Things have taken a real turn since Ordis's last provincial council. What happens here today could very well change the course of history.
The course of history?
Follow me, everyone.
We need more characters. Yeah, Instructor Reen, haven't you had an interesting experience here? Vote Shenmue? But do we really want to find sailors? Yeah, Crow's like, oh yeah, that was a big day, wasn't it?
Wow, looks like the party's already started.
Kinda feels like this meeting was a long time coming, huh?
Oh, is that Joshua and Estelle? Or is that Lloyd and Estelle? That's Lloyd and Estelle.
Well, I'll be.
We got
you guys long enough.
All of the Trails series protagonists in one place. Estelle, Lloyd, and Reen.
Long time no see, Tita.
Have you grown a few, Reach? Or am I imagining things?
Estelle, Joshua, and
Hello again, Tita. Remember our promise?
Ren! Oh, you guys. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
Don't you get me started, too.
So melodramatic. And here I thought you two'd have grown out of this by now.
You're one to talk. I can see you getting a little choked up yourself. Seems like you've been holding up pretty well, Agate.
As if there was any doubt. We're making progress, don't get me wrong. But there's still a lot left to take care of.
All the more reason to stay on top of our game from here on.
Bracers, bracers, bracers. What are we going to do with all these bracers?
Oh, Sarah, you're here too.
Put them in a guild.
Nice to see you again. It's been too long.
Man, it sure has. What's it been, like 3 years since you were last here in the Empire? Oh yeah, let me introduce you to Fee. Sup?
Fee? Like the Fee? That petite powerhouse they keep talking about in all the guild branches?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Sylphide. As you can see, we've heard all about the work you've been doing.
You can just call me Fee. I've heard a thing or two about you guys, too. You know, from Agate and Sherazard.
Oh, yeah? Trust them to embarrass us like that.
Speaking of Shera, we still don't know where she is, do we?
Not a clue. We know she's still alive, at least. Way I figure, if she was in trouble, she'd contact us with that
Shera's
thing
totally
she's
working
got.
with Oliver, 100%. You can't fool me, game.
Right. It's only been about 2 weeks since we last heard from her.
She left Heimdall altogether just after that, didn't she?
Yeah, I've got all the other Erebonian bracers looking out for her too.
Tio! Nice tackle, Kia. Lloyd, Ellie, I'm glad you guys managed to come.
Of course. We wouldn't miss this.
Oh, I can't help myself. Come here, you two.
Ellie, I can't breathe.
Oh, Tio, I'm so relieved to see you're okay. Yona's been worried about you too, you know.
Oh, you don't say. That's cool. But also, I could really use some air.
Hoo-wee! The dynamic duo's getting bigger and bigger by the day.
Good to see you, Randy.
Right back at you,
Look at these
Lloyd.
bros.
Now hold on a moment. You didn't think I'd just let that little comment of yours slide, did you?
Who's the dynamic duo? Me and Tio? I don't think we got any taller.
No, not a... crap. Forget I said anything, all right?
Shame on you, Randy.
Yeah,
There are
Tio kind of
children
is.
here.
I mean, we'll find out when we play Trails from Zero in the fall, I guess. I have to assume there will be comments about her goddamn ears.
And we didn't forget about you, Yuna. Kia's been telling us about all you've been up to.
So apparently Yuna is something as a character that was entirely made for Cold Steel and is not in the Crossbell games at all. I think people have told me that, so I'm very curious to see that borne out. Or also, you know, I think the Trails from Zero version is a remake, so maybe stuff was added. Could be ? Maybe.
We heard you helped set Tio
no idea.
free. I'm so proud of you. Well, that was more Class 7 as a whole. It was just part of our mission. As someone who's always looked up to the SSS, it's so great seeing all of you back together again.
What do you mean? You're one of us too, Yuna. Mm-hmm. You're a lot closer to the SSS than you give yourself credit for.
That's right. You carry on the spirit of Crossbell in a way all your own.
I think we're all aware of how much you look up to the SSS. But you know what? It goes both ways. We're just as proud of you too, Yuna. Every one of us.
Thank you.
Well, at the very least, you've gotten a bit more tame since the first day you bucked into the branch campus.
Come on, Randy! Let me have my moment! Oh, right! Elisa! Over here!
Hello, Ellie. How are you? I'm so glad you guys finally got the chance to reunite.
Thank you, Elisa. Allow me to congratulate you on your reunion as well.
Aw, thanks.
I suppose I'd better introduce myself for those of you who don't know me. My name is Rean Schwarzer, graduate of Thor's Military Academy, Class 7. Ellie, Estelle,
Yeah,
Joshua.
we already met
pleasure to
Lloyd
meet you.
when we kicked his ass. Oh no, actually, I guess it was Lloyd who kicked Reen's ass. I forgot who were we playing as during that part.
The pleasure is ours. Elisa's told me quite a bit about you already. Perhaps a bit too much, actually.
Ellie?
We definitely know you by now, after all the stories we've heard. From Tita's letters and Ren, even Olivier and Toval.
Yeah, there's just so many people here.
I see.
And there's only going to be more. Like,
It's no surprise you knew His Highness, but I wasn't aware you knew Toval too.
Yep. We met back on our first trip in Arabonia. He helped us out a bunch. It's good to meet you, Reen. This has definitely been a long time coming. Don't worry. You can loosen up around us. We're the same age, more or less, right?
Got it. I think I'll take you up on that. Looking forward to working with you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
As are we.
I was hoping Estelle would have a hand buzzer.
Oh,
Oh, that's right.
It's been a
Ash
while, Lloyd.
has the connection to Hamel.
How have you been?
Busy, to say the least. It's been crazy this past year and a half. I really owe you for your help during Operation Birdcage.
They
sure I'll
fist
get the
bumped
chance
from a
to return the
distance.
favor, though. I get the feeling we're gonna be seeing a lot more of each other. From here on, Reen, we fight on the same side. As equals.
Instructor Reen?
Honestly, I'm not sure I even deserve to shake your hand. I'm sure you've heard about what I've done. The mistake I made.
Reen.
Oh yeah, that time that you turned. Okay, yeah, that was regrettable.
It's my fault that the curse spread throughout not only the Empire, but Crossbell too. It's the same with Northumbria and Jirai as well. Even this awful war with Calvard. I have no idea how I can even begin to apologize.
No, Rean. That's wrong. It's my duty as a detective to look beyond what's on the surface.
Ooh, he's a
You
detective.
wanna know what I see?
How hard-boiled.
I see that this was all a setup from the very start. Nothing you could have done would have possibly changed the outcome. I see a man who, despite it all, never fell to despair. A man who continues to push back, even at this very moment. Not just for Crossbell, or even Erebonia, but for the world itself and all who reside in it. Within you lies the strength of countless allies, helping you move forward through whatever may come. I'd like the SSS to be a part of that, Rean. To be one of those allies there by your side. Empire or Crossbell, where we're from doesn't matter anymore. Now we're fighting for the world itself. Together.
Lloyd.
This guy, I swear.
Randy's like, you hear this shit?
Now I understand why you look up to him the way you do.
Yep. Told you he was great.
Wow. How am I supposed to follow up a speech like that?
You're gonna try anyway.
I'll gladly take your words to heart. It's good to have you with us, Lloyd. I'll be honest with you, our situation is looking grim, and it's only going to get worse from here. But that's never stopped us before. With you on board, we'll overcome every barrier in our way.
You got it.
That goes for us, too. We Laburlians got your back.
I see you've saved me the trouble of rounding you up.
General Le Guin.
Principal Le Guin.
Right on time. Is everything ready?
Is she?
General Aurelia Le Guin, commander of the Viceland Army.
Wow. I can tell this lady's a serious badass.
That's an understatement. She's one of the greatest swordmasters of our generation.
Bracers of Liberl, Special Support Section. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Aurelia Le Guin. Well met, all of you. I'd love to chat with each of you individually, of course, but time is of the essence. I suspect our other guests are anxious to get things underway.
Our other guests? More characters. More characters.
What?
I knew it.
Well, if it isn't the Special Support Section. I do believe it's been around 2 years since our paths last crossed, though it would seem Arios is not with you this time around.
A pleasure to see you again, Your Lordship.
Our apologies. Arios had some pressing matters to attend to, though he did make sure to send his regards.
Is that so? I suppose I expected as much. A man in his position seldom has any time to spare. Princess Elphin, I bring you my greetings and condolences both. We received news of Emperor Eugen's condition, as well as the tragedy that befell Prince Olivert. I can only imagine the pain this must put you through. You have my deepest sympathies.
And you have my sincerest appreciation, Your Lordship. I must admit, I didn't expect to be able to meet with you so soon.
Nor did I. A silver lining in the dark cloud that brought us here. Lady Mildine, allow me to thank you once again for the invitation.
The gratitude is ours, Your Lordship. It's an honor to receive you.
Ha ha! This is quite an extraordinary crowd we have here. Correct me if I'm wrong, SSS, but it was 2 years ago that we last met as well, was it not?
Yes, back at the trade conference.
It's good to see you again, sir.
Princess Elphin, Lady Mildine, I don't believe I've ever formally had the pleasure. Though I suppose in a way we aren't entirely unfamiliar with each other. I had the privilege of meeting your brother, you see, back during the conference.
Ah, yes, he mentioned you before. Pleased to finally make your acquaintance. Knowing you're here helps put into perspective the true scale of Operation Mille Mirage.
It's an honor to have you. We do appreciate you taking the time to come.
Who?
After all, I'm sure you, of all people, have been particularly busy of late. President Rocksmith.
The president.
What? No way!
So that's how this is gonna go.
I don't even know how to react.
Yeah, me neither, Doobly.
How silly of us. I didn't realize we had neglected to make our introductions.
In that case, allow me to go first.
Ruler of Remiferia, Albert von Bartholomeus.
I am Albert von Bartholomeus, Grand Prince of the Principality of Remiferia. It's a pleasure to meet you, students and alumni of Thor's Military Academy.
Oh, this is the president of Calvard?
And I'm Samuel Rocksmith, president of the Republic of Calvard.
Wow.
I'm sure I'm the last person you would expect to see here.
Damn.
Prince Albert is one thing, but President Rocksmith?
Indeed. And in person, no less.
What's the president of Calvard doing here? We're on the verge of war.
That is exactly why I chose to attend,
Yeah.
Machius Regnus.
I can hear you, you little shit.
Ah, and you must be the acting Duke Alberea. And, you're Fee Clausel, correct?
He knows his
Let me
stuff.
guess. She told you.
As I suspected, you work for Calvard's Central Intelligence Department.
Who dat? Lieutenant Kayla? A Calvardian spy? Lucy Sandland, secretary to the prince?
That's right. I'm a second lieutenant in the CID, as well as a member of the Special Force Hercules. Thanks for your help before, by the way.
I'm Lucy Sayland, private secretary to the Grand Prince. For those of you we met before, it's a pleasure to see you again.
Now I understand. You were investigating Erebonia's internal affairs to prepare for today's meeting.
Wait, back up a sec. If the heads of Remiferia and Calvard are here, then...
There's only one more big nation we're missing.
Is it liberal? Is Chloe gonna be here?
They've arrived.
Oh shit, is Chloe here?
They made it.
Oh, you have got to be shitting me.
Liberl has just as much a stake in this as anyone else, after all.
Oh yeah, here we go. Oh shit, Cassius Bright is here too. Damn.
It's the Princess of Liberl. And beside her...
Man, today's just full of surprises, isn't it?
Sorry for the delay. I have to say, this is the most luxurious ship I've ever seen.
Thank you once again for inviting us.
In the Trails in the Sky games, it was a major plot point that Ouroboros spent like most of its effort trying to distract Cassius Bright because he is just too powerful for anyone to deal with.
My name
We're getting
is
close to like
Claudia
every
von
character,
Elsmith.
every player character.
I will be participating on behalf
Well,
of
Cassius
Queen
wasn't a
Alicia
player
II
character,
of Liberl.
but Claudia
Delighted
was.
to make your acquaintance, everyone.
Cassius Bright, Lieutenant General of the Royal Army of Liberl. Unfortunately, we don't really have time for pleasantries. How about we get straight down to business?
Cassius Bright always getting down to business. We could use more characters though, I think. I think we could have more characters. How she got her hair back. I guess it's just a wig, right? Yeah, we need more characters. Yep. Yeah, so Cassius Bright's backstory is that like he single-handedly just owned the Empire during the 100 Days War, and then actually said, "I'm gonna leave the army and become a bracer." Yeah, we can do stuff. By the way, Ash, aren't you an assassin? Oh, all right. Time to go talk to people. Time to live our lives. Your party got owned. All right. Oh my God. There's so many events. Ah! Okay, let's go. Steadily working your way through the crowd, working your way downtown. Yeah, no, we got to schmooze. Schmoozing activate. Touching upon recent affairs in Calvard. Rocksmith is a lame duck. Your entire government's being swapped out. What kind of governmental system is that? Oh, no, keep talking. Practitioner of Taito. Oh, that's right. That's right, because that's how Angelica knows Taito. All right, let's, well, you know, always go left. Oh, look at this room full of nerds. I was having some problems. Oh, the damage his body suffered manifested later. It would be nice to have a friendly duel. More talking. Yeah, what's the church doing, guys? Oh no, Cash is bright. Oh boy. All right, who's over in this room? Oh, it is a cat. Let's talk to the cat. Just standing around. Doobly's like, I've been on this airship before. Some Ouroboros activity from the high seat. Oh boy. Oh, that's right. Arteria. That's the name of the holy city. Really? You don't have anything else to say, Doobly? Is to achieve the pinnacle of mastery as a swordswoman. Purple Lightning and the Arcade Girl. Such a person exists? A bracer? Oh, there you go. Oh boy. All right, more talking. There's a reporter on this boat. Yeah, please keep the witches out of the press. The Pulitzer Prize. Oh, more talking. Yeah, I don't know if I can talk about anything. Everyone's innocent until they're Vita Clotilde. The combat to talking, well, so I feel like generally it's like pretty even, but occasionally you'll have these big sequences. Like there was actually a similar sequence like this in Cold Steel 2. Where you walked around and talked to all of the baddies on the airship where you were being held captive. So sometimes you just have big talking set pieces, like it does happen in the series. This seems to be one of them. More people. You've bulked up. Guy banning. I mean, I know Guy is a first name, but it's still funny. Guys under your supervision. More talking. Sweet, getting drinks. Let's go. Randy. Yeah, remember we also fought Risha? Reen the detective. Hated the character of the... Oh, yeah. That's fair. You know what? I can't fault you for that. I feel like what the first guy I always think of is Guy Montag. Yeah, I figured it. I was like, of the Abyss, it must mean Tales of the Abyss. But yeah, I haven't played that one. I've played other. I have played Destiny, Zestiria, Berseria, and Symphonia. I played 4. I liked them all. I would say Zestiria was the worst and Berseria was the best, but I liked them all, so. Oh, I could play him in cards? No. No, Berseria is that's like the second most recent one where the protagonist basically lost her shirt and she became a demon with like a big demon arm. She's kind of an anti-hero. I don't know if that's true, iDoc. I don't know if the GameCube controller is good or can feel good. What am I doing here? Says Josette. Seems like Capo Delivery Service gets the job done. That's fair enough. I mean, the one thing that always seems super awkward to me whenever I've watched Tapioca play first-person shooters is it does seem like using the control stick to aim the camera is as horrible as it looks. Maybe more horrible than it looks? Yeah, that's probably right. Would rather use a CDI controller. Damn. Damn. Something about this meeting.
Sure, you may also be a genius who can come up with plans to change the fate of the world, but that's beside the point. There's no way an ordinary girl like you would be okay with a plan that would cost millions of people their lives, is there?
Yeah, remember that guy? That guy sucked. The chainsaw game controller, genuinely more ergonomical. I don't even ever had the opportunity to handle one of those, but I believe it. A gaming controller versus a 3D control pad for the Sega. I kind of almost want to touch one of those. Those seem funny. Oh, I have more talking to do to this group. What? Fee? What? I didn't like the Duke either. The Duke is a little unwieldy. All right, take a drink. All right, wait, but we should be able to listen though. Wait a second. Shouldn't be listening to this. Oh, okay. All right, let's get out of here. Got to see, yeah, Agate, the heavy blade. Oh yeah, Joshua and Ash gotta talk. There was another boy, a 3-year-old. He didn't die. Gets me every time. Oh, you know what I heard was really cool? So I think for Saturn, there's like a special controller that is like a 2-stick controller or something for Virtual On. And apparently that fan translation of Bulk Slash that came out recently, the one that has the English dub with it too, has support for that controller if you have one somehow. That was a pretty wild detail. Yeah, the Saturn twin stick one. Yeah. Which again, like, doesn't really work for most games. It's supposed to be, I think, just Virtual On is what it was released for. More games to be given support for the Steel Battalion controller. Oh boy. Saturn seems so wild. We'll get a little bit. We'll probably have one night of Saturn in like a week or two, or I'm gonna do some Gundam on stream, some Saturn Gundam. That was a big moment. But now Reen is here. We got plenty of new drama. Ooh, what's going on with you and Tita? Huh? Damn, it's either like old tragedy or shipping. That's the only two topics of conversation. To rent a Saturn from Blockbuster. Remember renting consoles? I think the only time I ever rented a console was to get a 4th Xbox to do a 16-person LAN party. Only 28. Rented a Wii. Where did you rent a Wii from? Because I feel like I'm trying to remember. I guess because like, was Blockbuster still around when the Wii came out? I guess there are probably more of them around then. It was still around. All right. Never mind. Yeah, we're still talking to people. We're still Still schmoozing. Ooh, Rema Ferry is special coffee and biscuits. The Salins. All right, so, oh no, is there another hallway full of people that's, oh no way. Okay, I just need to return to the middle. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I guess there are still rental places in the current era.
You there, young man.
Young man.
You're Rean Schwarzer, correct?
As am I. Stories of the Ashen Chevalier have certainly made their rounds across Calvin. Though I suppose not all of those stories paint you in the best light.
Single-handedly destroyed a number of tanks without killing the people inside. Low monthly payments of, oh my god. Wow. That's some math there. Yeah, rental, like a lot of modern, some of the modern rental operations are scams.
Get the chance to meet
in a really ugly way.
Oh, no. The pleasure is all mine, I assure you. In a way, this feels closer to a reunion than a first meeting. Perhaps it's due to all the tales I've heard about you from Tita and Josette, and from Prince Olivert as well.
From Prince Olivert. Yeah, just stop by to chat. Just talk to your daughter, brother. Come on.
Oh, Rean! There you are!
So many people. Bracers, special support section, Thors, everyone. Is it time for talking round 2? The talking? People have moved to new locations. Oh God. Wait, what is? Okay, I guess some of these are optional. Wowzers. You should think about what you're asking, please. Yo, just like old times. Yeah, where is Sieg? That's a good question. Sieg is her hawk. So Claudia had a craft that would like drop people's defense substantially. So that's usually what I would do in a lot of boss fights, was just drop their defense and unload on them. Yeah, it's, you know, well, it depends on where you start. If you start with the cold steel, then maybe 200 hours is okay. And like you stayed focused. If you're starting with Trails in the Sky, then you got a way to go. Tito's always, so remember, of course, the Trails in the Sky games were like isometric games as opposed to this, you know, 2010s era 3D style. And so Tito was just like a little a little pumpkin. Wow. Oh, Zin. That's like, yeah, that's one character that we haven't heard from in a while. Sky 1, 40. Sky 2, 51. Cold Steel, 60. Cold Steel 2, 48. Don't forget, well, wait, you left out Trails in the Sky the third, please. No, third Trails in the Sky never got any physical release in the West. You're pretty much stuck with, I think it's only PC. That game is sick though. That is a sick ass game. It's a really weird format too. Like Trails in the Sky the third might not actually exist in the continuity. It's weird. It's a very weird game, but it's very cool. The main characters of Trails in the Sky the Third are a priest and a nun, and they get stuck in like a magical trap. Yeah, where is Shara? Young man has more potential than you. I mean, there you go. Sounds like you're very dedicated to the physical release life, but fair enough. Yeah, I was gonna say, depending on when you start the game, Trails from Zero and Trails to Azure might be officially released in North America, and I think they'll have physical PS4 copies, those two. And like technically speaking, you should really, like, if you wanted to do it in the proper ass order, you would be playing Zero and Azure after the Trails in the Sky trilogy, but before the Cold Steel series. Because of how they were released in the West, I've ended up playing Cold Steel before Crossbell, but like, that's not really the way they were released. Helix and Void. Like a house on fire. I mean, well, so Final Fantasy doesn't really have a shared continuity. Do any of the DQ games? I don't think they do, right? I know like some of the earlier ones are all about Erdrick and his descendants or whatever, but I don't know. DQ's also boring, so. I've only played DQ8, and everyone said that was the best one, and I was unhappy. Finished every translated SMT game, so I'm not new to this idea. I just didn't realize how long this was. Yeah, it was astonishing how, like, at times it was, you know, comfortable and simple and straightforward and enjoyable in that way, but like, you really need to grind in that game. Like, it is mandated. Even in a PS2 game, it was wild. And the grinding was boring, and I don't know. And like, nothing really happened. Yeah, no, that's the thing for me is I ended up like looking up the best places for metal slime grinding. Just to like get it over with. I was playing the 3DS version too, actually. Now I should mention that. So I think the 3DS version even has better quality of life than the PS2, but they are fairly British. My God, more talking. Holy crap. This is just a talking mega section. Trying to get a better picture of where each militarized faction is allocating its resources. Act 2, the plot dump. Played one East game ever, but my bit of Googling tells you the East game. Oh yeah, well, because I mean, ostensibly, isn't Adel the main character of every East game? Or not every East game, like obviously East Origin, no, but I thought Adel, like they have like a shared protagonist for a lot of them. Oh yeah, it's not like some long-running arc. Yeah. I've not played any East. I'm just sort of aware of them. Twisted them and knocked familia. Hey, when you're here, you're knocked familia. I'm always saying that. Yeah, you know, when you think about it, there are relatively few direct sequels. Like, Shadow Hearts Covenant is like one of the more direct sequels I can think of. Lunar isn't really that direct. Like, you have a few shared characters that show up, mostly Galleon. I haven't been to an Olive Garden in like 20 years. I am not family. I've watched a Fast and the Furious movie though. Oh yeah, 1 and 2 of course are right up each other's asses, so that's pretty direct. I don't think I've ever played a Shining Force or any Shining. What? Angelica, are you okay? Oh no. Hide the children. Angelica, please. Uh-oh. Oh. Rain is like, maybe I shouldn't be here. Four years. A student of a student. Shining Force 1 and 2 felt really tedious to play when I tried a few years ago. I could see that. Sometimes, you know, some of the strategy RPGs I liked as a kid, I definitely have gone back to and been like, oh, was this a good idea? Like cough, cough, Final Fantasy Tactics, cough, cough. Kurt Vander, younger brother of Muller. FFT is like I've never played Tactics Advance, but I think like FFT is like FFT is an all-time great tactics sandbox, but as like a linear game to play through, the plot is good, the music is great, but like not really like a satisfying sequence of levels. You like have to break it somehow, I feel like, and then it's like fine, whatever. You know what's a really good strategy RPG that people shouldn't sleep on? Vandal Hearts. Vandal Hearts is owned. Is just so good. So good. And it's a lot of really interesting like map styles in Vandal Hearts. Yeah, I highly recommend them. I haven't played the second one. I don't know if that's as good, but the first Vandal Hearts is like primo. Yeah, I mean it's like a relatively straightforward game, but I think the variety is interesting. What? Who do you? Oh yeah, it is. It's true. The origin of the Rude emo is from Vandal Hearts. That is true. I was like, damn. Put me on blast. You know what's weird though? There's a third Vandal Hearts game that was made by Little Orbit. I think it was a digitally published game on 360, Vandal Hearts: The Flames of Judgment. That's the same studio that is now is ostensibly developing Unsung Story. They weren't the ones who made the Kickstarter for Unsung Story. That was a different company. But they bought the rights to Unsung Story when the first company fell apart. And now I get Kickstarter emails every month from Little Orbit. I mean, I'd be curious. Wasn't there something weird about Flames of Judgment? Oh, I think maybe Flames of Judgment you can actually play on a Series X, I think, maybe now, or something like that. Unfortunately, I think it would still be digital only. The Bewitching Bell. I remember the Bewitching Bell. Duvalie. Why did you give up the sword and switch to the staff? All right, I think I might need to break this off. I didn't know there'd be so much talking, but it is late, and I must bring things to a close. I will not